So for today's video, I'm just going to go over the next plan in terms of the free unlimited poker bankroll and everything else regarding my gameplay. If you saw the last video, I wasn't successful in rebuilding the bankroll, but this is the free unlimited poker bankroll, so no matter how many times I do fail, I can always continue, just as you saw in the intro. You know, as long as I can do the daily logins, then there's always a chance. So this time around, I actually wanted to build up the daily logins to like 10 to $10, 10 SC. And the reason I wanted to do that is just because the last one, I definitely feel like I got a little bit unlucky that time around, even though I did play crazily as well for a few of those games. But you know, there were other games where I just did end up getting unlucky with it. So that's why I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna build my bankroll up to 10 SC just off the daily logins alone. This is actually a free roll tournament, by the way. I haven't played too many of these in a long while, but I just want to do these for the video just so I had something to play in the background while I explain what I'm going to do. So there's something new that I definitely wanted to tell everybody watching about. From this video forward, I'm going to start uploading all of my gameplay unexclusively. Like, it's basically going to be extremely transparent. Every game of poker I play will be uploaded to this channel. And the way I'm thinking of doing it is like each day, at the end of the day, I'll take all the footage, because I always record my gameplay regardless. I'll take all the footage and then I'll edit it in chronological order, and I'll just upload it like that. I'm also still trying to figure out if I'll do a voiceover like I am now, or if I'll put the music on like I did in the last video I uploaded. I think for the first one, I'm definitely going to do the voiceover because it's some stuff I want to say in that video as well. Also, I'm going to go ahead and try to do my first live voiceover. So just the live audio from that hand. So I'll also be commenting on the hand some, as well as just getting some of my thoughts out. So I'll be doing both of those. And the way I'm going to do it is going to be like each day, and I'm going to title it like day 1, day 2, day 3, and then I'm going to add something on the end. You know how it is, like day 1 of building my bankroll, or day 1 of, you know, whatever I decide to name it. And I'll just upload those daily. I'll still do like these weekly check-in videos if anything happens. If nothing really happens, then maybe I'll just leave it as it is. But since I do play poker every day, for the most part, I haven't played lately since I've been building up the bankroll, and I didn't want to, you know, play a game and risk losing some. So I haven't played recently in the past week, but I'm definitely going to start getting back into the groove in a day or two. Once you see that first video that says day 1 in the title, then you'll know that I've begun. And the way that I'm going to take it is I'm going to start off with just the normal 9-man tables, no limit hold'em tables and whatnot. I'm going to start with that because, like I said in one of my last videos, the part 2 of free unlimited poker bankroll on stake, the part 2 of that, I said that the no limit hold'em tables, even the pot limit Omaha tables, it's less binary than the sit and go head to head, because in the sit and go head to head, it's either you win or you lose. So you put in that 2.2, you either walk out with 4 or you walk out with 0. But in the no limit hold'em or the pot limit Omaha, you can still walk out with something even if you lost at that table. So that's why I'm gonna go ahead and stick with that table just to start out. Also, just to get some thought process back, because I am gonna be a little rusty. I'm guessing I'm gonna be a little rusty since it is my first game back in a week. So yeah, I'm gonna just go with that, and then once I get comfortable, then I'm gonna start doing the sitting goals, and hopefully through the sitting goals, that's where I can get back to where I was before I fumbled and hit back to zero and dropped the video titled "This is my confession." So yeah, I'm gonna just do it like that, and that's the main thing I wanted to say in this video. So I will be dropping videos daily. There should be like at least 30 minutes to an hour long. They're actually going to be like pretty long videos, to be honest, because I do play a lot in the day. At least before. I don't know how I'm going to ease back into it. It's also always the possibility that I could end up fumbling the first day and I hit back at zero. In that case, first off, I should, in this video, make a protocol to prevent that from happening, because that is definitely not the goal. So this is the protocol to even prevent that from happening. I'm hopping the 9-man no limit hold'em, micro stake, minimum buy-in, max buy-in, but you know the minimum max buy-in. I'm gonna play that table. You know, I'm hopping for 2, and I'm gonna play that table. If I lose all the way to 0 at that table, I'm gonna just stop for the day, and then the next day I'm gonna go again at that same no limit table, because you know, like I said, it's not as binary. I can lose and still walk away with some of what I brought in. Unlike the sitting goals where you lose everything you came in with. Also, I'm only gonna stick with the 2.2, the lowest buy-in sitting goal. Hopefully I'll stick to it, but if not, you know, it'll be on video. So if you made it this far in the video and then you watch one of my next videos, like the day one that I'm talking about uploading, there's basically just all of my gameplay, unfiltered, unedited really. And if you see me, say something in this video, and then in the next video you see me like break what I said, just let me know in the comments. If you want, you know, I'm doubting anybody even made it to the 8-minute mark in this video. If you did, actually leave a comment for me, because I'm actually curious how far people get in these videos, even though I'm doubting. But anyway, that aside, like, hopefully the benefits of posting these videos daily is, for one, I'm not gonna play as long. So for 4, I used to like always like play as long and play tilted. I feel like it'll help me calm down when I'm tilted, because I still think like, okay, I still have to add this like footage to the video that I'm gonna upload near the end of the day. Also, it'll stop me playing from late at night, because you know, I figure like once I upload that video for the day, I'm not gonna continue playing, because it's gonna be on the same day. At least that's how I thought about it so far. Maybe I should do like the day after. That's when I should upload the video for the day before. Because currently I'm thinking like, let's say if I play tomorrow on Thursday, I'm thinking like uploading the video on Thursday as well. But then I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm gonna stick to it like that though, where I'm gonna upload the video in the same day in the beginning, just to see. I think it has some benefits. Like, I wouldn't want to play at night. I feel like it's never too good for me to play at night, because I do go to sleep early, and if like I'm playing sleepy, it's almost like you're playing to get back, especially at that. So at certain points, like if I'm playing at night to begin with, then it's like, yeah, I guess it's like pretty straightforward for that. And something else I wanted to talk about. Um, That's about most of it, to be honest. I'm trying to think if there's anything I can remember before I end the video. Yeah, now that I think about it, it's almost crazy I forgot to mention this. The daily goal, so I'm going to be playing daily, I should set a goal of what I want to hit. And then I also should set a goal of like, if I fall down this far, I should just take a break for the day. So each day I feel like a goal of at least 5. This is the minimum goal. Like once I hit 5 SC, so let's say tomorrow I log in, I get 10 SC. I'm gonna aim to get 5 SC before I get off. 5 a day is pretty decent. At least just to start off, this is the free unlimited poker bankroll. I can't be too greedy. 5 a day, 35 in a week, and 140 in a month isn't too bad. It's not really good either, but you gotta take into account, like, I'm just trying to build it up. Like I said in the other video, like when you're trying to start a fire, once you start with the sparks, you want to put that air on it, but if you put too much air on it, you can blow it out, especially early in the beginning. But once you get that little flame, then you don't have to be as worried, you know what I mean? So that's definitely like the main point I'm trying to work on this one. Free roll tournaments, again, those are pretty much out. I only do these free rolls now if I like just want footage to play in the background while I talk. So I'm gonna start off with the cash game tables just to get my feet wet, and then once I'm ready, I'll get back in the sitting goals at the minimum buy-in, and I'll just work up from there. Besides that, I think the plan sounds pretty good. Once I get like deep into it, like once I'm at 20 SC, 25 SC, then I'll be less focused on the cash game tables. But actually, perhaps I'll start off with the 6-man cash game table, no limit holder. I feel like if there's less people, it's also less volatile because it's not as much randomness where like a random person would do. When they just randomly do something crazy. So I'm actually start with those tables. I prefer the 6-man tables lately, just because I feel like it's easier to get a read on each and every player since there's less of them, and it's less people coming in and out. That 9-man table, you go to the max 9-man table, it's just people coming out constantly, and it's hard to get a read on everybody, especially if it's one person at the table like really going good, like really putting in work. But them 6-mans, I feel like you can get a decent read on everybody, and you can play accordingly. So I'm going to start with the 6 limit, no limit hold'em. Then I'm going to move up to the pot limit Omaha. I definitely feel like, especially the games I've played, I don't think I uploaded any of my pot limit Omaha games, but the ones I have played have been like pretty crazy. Since it is a limit on the pot, it's always someone that's going to bet like max constantly, and they're always going to test, and it just feels way more volatile, and there are way more times where you can just call all in, like someone else already put all in, or like just a high amount in general, because they're definitely more aggressive, which is a good thing and a bad thing, because sometimes, if they're too aggressive and they just have aces, like this Parliament Omaha, you could have a full house and they just got like aces, like from the pocket, from their starting hand and whatnot. So I have like had experiences like that, but I've also had experiences like Problem in Omaha, they just got the better hand and you're just gone. Or you get caught out of position like you're chasing or anything crazy happens. You know how it is in poker. So just gotta take all of that into account. But like I said, again, I'm gonna start slow. If I lose the $2 I start with, then I'm gonna just call it for the day. I'm hoping to get the win in that initial no limit cash game just to build my confidence and build a little cushion to the bankroll, because I also want to set like a stop limit, I guess you could call it, like once I fall below 10 SC, that's when I want to be like, okay, I need to reevaluate. I definitely need to take it easy. Like I definitely don't need to rush. If I'm tilted, I definitely need to get off. Stuff like that. I want to start establishing like a base that if I don't have that base, like I'm not even gonna play. Same thing what I did, like basically racking up the daily logins to get to 10 SC in the first place. This is what it's all about. So I'm gonna just follow the plan. This is what it's all about. I'm gonna go ahead, state the plan again, and then I'm gonna log off. So starting in a day or two, I'm gonna upload daily videos, everything I play, nothing left out, and it's not gonna be edited either. And that's just to benefit me, where I can look at the gameplay, and then maybe it's also gonna prevent me from like tilting or just making like a crazy play or whatnot. Second, I'm gonna start off with like the no limit cash game just to get my feet wet before I hop into the head to head sitting goals. Since the head to head sitting goals are definitely way more binary than the no limit. Then once I do that, I'm gonna hop in. I'm gonna just focus directly on the sitting goals, and I'm gonna run it from there and just see how it goes. So, and besides that, as long as I'm above 10 SC, then I'm gonna just continue with the plan. But if I fall below 10 SC, then I'll like definitely take a break and like re-up from the logins. But that's about it. Only before this time, I'm actually gonna set the goal at like 25 SC, because I do want to check in, you know, and I'm gonna set the goal at 25 SC. Last time it was at 50 SC, but I'll just see how it goes. I'm definitely expecting to start a little slower, but once I hit 25 SC, then I'll make a video checking in or whatnot, and we'll just go from there with like an update or whatnot, and like a reevaluation perhaps, or a 0 too. I'll also make an update at 0 as well, but hopefully that one doesn't happen.